something else I wanted to go over, and thankfully we don't have anything currently in regards to it, but it's transgender bathroom. We've not had any incidents here in Arkansas to date that have caused this to be an issue, but due to President's statement, it was something. And I wanted to reread the governor's statement in regards to it because I feel like it's very pertinent. The governor said the recent letter from the federal government providing guidance to Arkansas schools on gender identification is offensive, intrusive, and totally lacking in common sense. There is no recognizable problem in Arkansas at this time on this issue. The federal government is stirring the pot and meddling in the local control administration of our schools. Like I said, we currently don't have a tangible violation, but we're not burying our head in the sand. We're looking towards the future. Our hope, though, is that the new administration incoming will resolve this for us and it will take care of itself, but we are looking forward to the future, seeing what we might need to do if it presents itself there. And then the last thing I wanted to mention was school choice. The governor, I don't know if you guys know this, but his kids have been homeschooled, they've gone to private school, and they've been public school. So he, of all people, understands the opportunity to choose education for your child. I'm a former homeschooler. I homeschooled almost the majority of my educational career. We have several on our staff who are homeschooled. So it's something that I'm very passionate about, others in our staff are passionate about. The governor is for homeschooling, is for school choice, for the right of the people to choose. So we work closely with the Education Alliance. We also work closely with Commissioner Keith to make sure that we have a good relationship. If you hear anything that is coming, per se, in regards to the Department of Education that does not seem to be for homeschooling, please let us know. Commissioner Keith, that is not his stance. We want to work closely, bring that partnership together. So if y'all are hearing things out there, if you have people making comments, have them reach out to me. I'm happy to look into it, address it, work with Jerry, work with Commissioner Key, and make sure that that situation is resolved. We also, I don't know if several of y'all have met Dr. Moore in our office. She is our policy advisor for education. I like to call her a unicorn. She is a conservative, PhD education advisor. So she is fabulous, very well versed. She's a former teacher. She's very well versed in regards to the academic side of it. She is wonderful. So we are so thrilled to have her. We're thrilled to work with Jerry and the team at Family Council and Education Alliance to continue moving forward in Arkansas and addressing the issues that come up in regards to education and the choices that people have. So.
Question. It's certainly hopeful if the federal acts on the transgender bathroom issue and, as you said, solves that for us.
That's hope.
Okay, yes. But to just go neutral and say, well, we're going to leave it all in their hands and not be proactive on the state level, when I know that we have House members and senators who are ready to enact some legislation, if they do so, is the governor going to back them in this, or is he just going to just kind of back away from it and say, well, we'll just let the cards fall where it may be?
Like last time. The
That would be a
registry
question
bill.
best personally to the governor, but I can say he has a very firm stance on it, and it's not a topic that we're shying away from. I had a conversation this morning in regards to it, and it's something that we are currently pursuing ideas and direction on. Love to be able to go into more detail, but this time I can't, but it's not something that we're shying away from or want to turn a blind eye to. It's just something that we need to carefully look into and make sure that we're making the best approach towards it, and that we're doing it in the right way. So.
Thank you.
You got it.